Oof.
It's definitely washed out.
We had a mudslide.
Hang on, I'll get your boot.
It's even worse than we thought. Hi, I'm Kathy, and that was my husband Rich with me. And now that our house is buried, there are two questions everyone keeps asking. One is, how is the climate inside? And number two is, why did we build our underground house above ground? And today we are answering one of those two questions. And we promise the other one is coming soon. Yeah.
So today we thought we would talk about why we built our underground home above ground. We didn't want to make this video yet, but there's a big storm on the northeast. It's raining heavily outside, and there's a lot of local flooding and a lot of area flooding.
You need to know that we didn't initially plan to build our home completely underground. This is the build site when it was first cleared. It's hard to see, but there is a bermed hill that we planned to cut through to build. It would have made the burial so much simpler because we would have only needed to cover the top. But as you can see here, that berm was pushed down in an effort to level the build site. Our excavator, who was a family friend, thought he was doing us a favor. He didn't understand that we needed that berm for our house build. This is just one of the challenges that come with not being present when work is being done. So Rich and I believe everything happens for a reason, and we just moved on and made new plans. So a few years later, when we were ready to build, we hired another excavator to scrape up the top 2 feet of dirt in the clearing and create piles that we would later use to cover the dome. We weren't able to get our house built that year, but we were able to squeeze in the garage right before winter. And the following year, we realized we had a serious drainage issue. Between the groundwater, the surface water, and the artesian well water, we had a serious problem that needed to be addressed before we could even think about starting the foundation of the dome. When we finally began excavation for the dome foundation, we ended up building it above the ground rather than down in the ground like a normal house. Once again, we believe everything happens for a reason because this still left the house slab 7 inches lower than the garage slab. Earth-sheltered houses do great in dry climates with large temperature swings. Here, we have the same large temperature swings, but we also have a very wet climate with 40 or more inches of rain a year. That means our biggest issue is water. Think of a basement and what it takes to keep water out. We are dealing with the same issues, but on a much larger scale from basically every direction. So, in order to reap the benefits of an underground home in a wet climate, building and burying it above ground has actually worked in our favor. This doesn't mean we can't have drainage issues, but it certainly decreases the chances tremendously. Groundwater is not an issue at all. Surface water runs off and away from the dome, and any water that does infiltrate into the dirt is remediated by the wicking membrane on top and the drainage around the entire foundation of the dome. That said, we were not immune to a few problems with this latest storm. With 2 inches of rain in less than 24 hours and all the snow on the mountain above us melting, flooding and drainage were a problem everywhere. Yeah, we had a washout.
Oh yeah.
Oof. Exactly where we thought it would happen, too.
Wow. Okay.
All right, well, there's one down. So, this morning, Rich went to
Work to drive the school bus. And, yeah, the driveway wasn't washed out when I left, but when I came back 2 hours later, it's definitely washed out.
So we're on our way to go take a look at that, and we found this little washout right here at the front. Oh yeah, we had a mudslide.
Oh, wow. Ooh, that's a hole.
That's a hole.
That's where all the dirt came from.
Yeah, totally. Oh boy.
It's draining, so that's good.
Yep. That's the one that comes from the pit and underneath the entry and underneath these rocks. Everything comes together here. We definitely have something going on here, which is good.
Yeah, water's going away.
Yep. That's what we wanted to do. It's a lot of rain. I don't even know how much we got. You can see all the little rivers coming down here. Nothing's coming out of that drain, though. That's weird, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah, it is weird.
It's coming out of the area, though, but not out of the drain. We could fix that. I don't know when, but we can fix that. It's a good thing, though, that we have those double layers on the house, because it only washed out down to the wicking material.
This could be shoveled out. We'll do a little bucket brigade and we'll have to
Yeah.
just fill that hole.
I want to see the other side now.
Yeah, I definitely heard something on the other side.
There's no easy way down this mud mess.
This is going to be soft coming through here.
Oh, oh. Don't step there.
Once in a while you hit a soft spot.
Yep. Oh, baby. Oh, honey. Honey, I'm really deep.
All right, what do you want to do?
Get out of it.
Whoa.
Oh my God, it's getting worse.
All right, hang on.
My boot's off my foot.
Hang on, I'll get your boot.
Oh, no, 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 no. You go back that way. Get out. We're going to be
I'm
trapped.
going. All right, hang on. Oh.
No, don't come this way.
All right.
All right, go back the way you came. I got this. All right.
Give me the camera.
Please, yes. Thank you.
All right.
Hang on. This is like, look at that.
Yeah.
You see that?
No drainage.
None. I need a hand. Hang on, I gotta get my boot. All right. Okay. We can't go that way. Oh. Holy moly. All right, the safest way to go, we have to walk all the way around the edge. Look, we have a river.
Yeah, we do. It's definitely draining, but not good enough.
Not the way we want it to. Wow.
Careful.
Wow.
So, it's a little high. It needs to be dug out a little bit over there so more water. Because you know there's going to be a lake on the high side of that.
Oh, yeah. Yep. We definitely knew we had more work to do. But, yeah. This is okay. This is pretty solid here.
Yeah, because the water's somewhere else.
Right. We basically have to stay where it hasn't been excavated.
Yeah.
But there's just standing puddles of water everywhere. This doesn't look too good. Let me stay up here.
We know there's a lot of rocks here.
Yeah. So we had 2 slides.
Yeah, well, as long as it stays.
Oh, we just need the rain to stop and things to dry up a little bit now. Shoot.
I gotta look at.
See the crack.
Yep.
On the right.
Yeah, you can.
Let's pray that doesn't give way.
I know, I'm hoping.
Well, this is a lake. We have a pond.
Yeah, this needs to drain.
Look at the drainage coming out of the woods into it.
Yeah, we need to lower that little area down in there.
We definitely have more drainage to address.
So we actually made a river going this way now.
Yeah, we did.
Which is going right into that, which would be fine if we could just get that to drain.
We have to just get it to go that direction. It's a lot of water.
There's a low spot by the generator because we knew that was that way too. Needs more fill. We worked some mud over here.
What did we do?
This slump.
Yeah, a little slump. I see it.
It's nothing.
No.
I worry about the stuff that's up high.
Mm-hmm. Well, again, this is the reason why we're above ground, because all of this, as it drains down through the ground, would be even worse.
This area needs more fill.
Yep. So we had a little sinkhole here. Let's check the solar panels. They always get undermined, and I want to see the driveway. All right, the solar panel looks fine now. We definitely corrected the drainage problem here.
Yep.
That's a plus, yep. Look at this. Where's that coming from? Our drainage isn't draining anymore. Humid climate really can wreak havoc. This isn't the first time we've dealt with this kind of water issue. And we kind of knew ahead of time that we didn't want, oh, look at that spot where you sunk last year.
Yeah, I'm not going over there.
It's a puddle. It's a total puddle. Oh, I see like little waterfalls in the woods. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's even worse than we thought. Look. Oh, wow.
Surface water.
So we never got a chance to finish all the drainage and get it back to the way it's supposed to be. And this is coming off the mountain from all the snow melt and the rain. So you see stuff like this, and you know what? It makes me glad our house is not underground, because this would be on our roof.
That's water, Cat.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Oh, it's the side we did not expect it to happen on. So obviously drainage is a huge issue up here for us. We've done a lot to address the issue, but it's never enough. Hence our underground house is above ground.
Everything happens for a reason, and for us, it all worked out for the best in the end. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember, we are creating a simpler life here in the Adirondacks, but simple does not mean easy. See you in the next video.